to see you children. In this session we are going to discuss other parts of a computer. Okay. So last 5 lessons we learned what are the computer parts, what are the important parts of the computer, isn't it? I hope you all watched that video. See, important parts of a computer: monitor, CPU, keyboard, mouse. These are the important parts of the computer. Then these are the other parts of the computer: scanner, joystick, speaker, pen drive, webcam, UPS, CD-ROM, DVD, printer. Okay children, here what we have to learn here, computer have so many parts. For that parts divided into 2, important parts and the other parts. Important parts is very essential to operate the computer, that are monitor, CPU, keyboard, mouse. The other parts is also important, equally important parts, but without these parts we can operate the computer. This is the meaning for important parts and the other parts. Okay children, all the parts are important to operate the computer, but these parts, that means monitor, CPU, keyboard and mouse, are the very important to operate the computer. Without keyboard we cannot operate. Without CPU we cannot operate the computer. CPU is the brain of the computer. Can you remember that point? The monitor is also very important. What and all we are typing on the keyboard, the same letters we can see, the same data we can see on the monitor. So monitor is also important. So these 4 parts are the very important to operate the computer. Without monitor we cannot operate. Without CPU we cannot operate. Without keyboard we cannot type the letters and numbers, isn't it? Without mouse we cannot click the options. So these all are the important parts of the computer. Okay children, but not like that the other parts. Without scanner we can operate. Without joystick we can operate, isn't it? What is the use of the scanner? Any text messages or any pictures if you want to store into the computer, means with the help of scanner it's possible. Understand? Joystick, with the help of joystick we can play games. With the help of speaker we can hear music. We can hear pleasant music and songs. What is the use of the pen drive? What we have typed, any story we have typed, means, or if any pictures we want to copy, means with the help of pen drive it's possible. Okay children, like the same. What is the use of UPS? What is the full form of UPS? Uninterrupted power supply. Okay, UPS is also important when we are not having current, isn't it? Yes. CD-ROM, DVD, both are same. It's round in shape, we can store the data. Printer, 3 different types of printer we have: dot matrix, laser, inkjet printer. Okay, if you want to take printout, with the help of printer we can take. So these are also equally important to the important parts, but without these parts we can operate the computer, but without these parts we cannot operate. This is the difference between important parts of the computer and the other parts of the computer. You have to understand this point. Okay children, now next we have to divide the computer parts into input device and output device. Okay, see, I wrote it on the board, so many computer parts: monitor, CPU, keyboard, mouse, scanner, joystick, speakers, pen drive, web camera, UPS, CD-ROM, DVD, printer, etc. Okay, so regarding these all parts we can divide it into input device and output device. So listen 1 minute. Monitor is an output device. How can we find this is an output device? I will explain. First listen. Monitor is an output device. CPU is the brain of the computer. This is the processing device. Okay children. And keyboard and mouse are the input device. Keyboard and mouse are the input device. With the help of keyboard and mouse we can send the data to the CPU. The same data we can see on the monitor with the help of CPU, right children? So keyboard and mouse are the input device. We can send the data into the computer. With the help of keyboard and mouse it will be happen. So keyboard and mouse are the input device. The same here, scanner is also an input device. With the help of scanner we can send the image or text message, whatever it is, to the computer. So scanner is also an input device. And here joystick is also an input device. We can give the instructions. With the help of joystick we can play games. We can send the instructions with the help of joystick. How can we play the games? Suppose if we are playing the car game, means how can we move the car or bike left side or right side, like that. We can give the instructions to the joystick. So joystick is also input device. Yes, very good. Then the speaker. Speaker is an output device, because we are hearing the sound with the help of speaker. If you are playing the music, with the help of speaker we can hear. Isn't it, children? These are the pen drive, DVD. These are the storage device. So here we understand what are the input device and what are the output device. With the help of keyboard and mouse we can send the data. With the help of keyboard and mouse we can send the data. That is called input device. We can give the message to the CPU. That is called input device. Printer is an output device. We can take what we have done with the help of paper. We can take. Monitor is also an output device. Okay, children, monitor is also an output device. What we typed with the help of keyboard, suppose we type A letter, means or number 1 or 2 or 3. If you are pressing the keyboard letters, immediately we can see on the monitor. So they are visually they are showing what we are doing in the keyboard. Isn't it, children? So with the help of monitor we can see. That's why monitor is also an output device. Printer is also an output device. Okay, children, see the board. In this session we discussed other parts of the computer. Computer have so many parts: monitor, CPU, keyboard, mouse, scanner, joystick, speaker, pen drive, etc., etc. So without monitor, CPU, keyboard, mouse we cannot operate, but the other parts, scanner, joystick, these parts, we can operate the computer. So these are the important parts. Okay. All the computer parts divided into input device and output device. How can we identify which is input and which is output? Yes. Which part is helping to send the data to the CPU, like keyboard and mouse, scanner and joystick. Okay. Then monitor is an output device. CPU is the processing unit. So please watch the video, children, and understand the lesson. This is very, very important, because in this lesson we are learning more and more parts. The past 5 lessons we learned only monitor, CPU, keyboard and mouse. But in this lesson the new parts we learned. Okay. And the new topic is also we learned: input device and output device. Okay, children, thank you.